turn into dread. Alright, today is that day to where I'm like, yo, I don't feel like recording anything, but I almost forced myself. I don't really consider it forcing myself. I'm just putting my camera down and saying, alright, this is what's going on. Because, why do I say this? I'm very busy today. I'm handling a lot of stuff. I got a lot on my to-do list, and then plus, like you guys seen in yesterday's video, I'm starting to feel a little better. But I do have to take some notes for class and everything like that. I have to finish this test for class, and I have to type this essay for class, which is all fun stuff. It's really stuff that I'm really interested in, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, I'm gonna handle all that right now. I'm really hungry. I know there's still pizza over at Candace's house, and I know Kellen's home because he got out of school early today, and I'm like, yo, I really want to go over there and do that, but I actually have to do a whole bunch of stuff right now. I have to film an announcement for a CPR class, which I'm gonna have Candace be the voiceover for it because of I don't know, I probably could. My voice isn't as bad as it was this morning, so I'm going to do that. And then I edited a Gunslock video, edited a vlog video today already. Then I answered Snapchats this morning, and then I knocked off 2 things on this to-do list, which was pretty much just the editing part. Now I just have to take notes and then shoot this announcement, which all of that stuff is relatively easy, but it's just the fact of being like, man, I have to get stuff done and put my energy towards it. But I do feel really good compared to how I felt this morning. It is right now 2:22. I ate a little bit, and then I'm really hungry right now, so I'm about to get something more to eat and then finish up this stuff and then see how today goes. I'm not forcing myself to have a good day. I'm just already expecting a good day. It's one of those things. If you're forcing yourself to have a good day, it's probably not going to be a good day, because then everything you're forcing is probably not going to happen, because usually if you have plans to do something, there's always an opposing side trying to ruin your plans. But don't get me wrong, I think you should make plans and accomplish those plans, because that just goes to show that you can do what you say you can do. But when it comes down to things like this, to where I'm like, all right, let me put my day together, even though it's not the easiest time to put a day together, but I'm still doing it. I'm managing to get stuff done, and yeah, it feels good. I'm gonna eat and then finish up my stuff so I can relax. Alright, feels good. I'm actually making moves right now. Feeling a whole lot better. I'm telling you guys, when you actually keep confessing that you're healed and you feel better and you feel good, God is your strength, and that you have strength and you have power and everything, when you start confessing these things, it will come to pass soon. Keep confessing it. Keep saying these things. If you're in the right mentality to, right state of mind, these things happen, you know. The way you control and work your mind is so important in your life. If you don't have a say in how your mind reacts to things and how your mind works, your life is going to be just overridden by everything. When you get sick, it's going to get overridden. It's like, oh, I'm sick now. And then, like, say you run out of money, then you're going to override by being broke. Your mind is so powerful, so use it to the best of your ability and use it for positivity as well. Yo, if you're an OG, you remember the times when I used to work at Chick-fil-A or just have a job in general, and then I'd always just be vlogging in my car, and I feel like that consumed a whole big part of my vlog, is me driving. And I don't know, when I drive, a lot of people would say this too, is like when you're driving, you must be really comfortable, or you can really flow and like talk, and that's true. Like when I'm driving, I like to talk, and I like to talk a lot. So if you're ever in the car with me and we're driving, let's talk. It's funny looking back how it used to be to where my vlogs were consumed by me driving, because that was my only free time. I didn't have free time really outside of work, stuff like that. I'm glad that my job is YouTube, my job is making videos, and my job is just like stuff that I love to do. But besides all that, how I was talking about how controlling your mind and being the one over your mind, you know, you control your mind, you process what goes into your head. Sometimes you can't allow everything into your mind, because what comes into your mind sometimes can leak out of your mouth. And believe it or not, everything you say will come to pass. When you say things, and trust me, this is how powerful your mouth is. If you say something and truly believe it, that will happen. The Bible talks about how life and death is in the power of the tongue, and them that love it eat the fruit thereof. So if you are speaking these things and you believe that it's gonna happen, it will come to pass. If I say I'm gonna get 1 million subscribers and I believe it, I believe it. I can see it in my head. It's gonna come to pass. If I believe that I have $1 million, like I've had multiple dreams, I've seen it of me having $1 million. People have seen me have $1 million, like maybe in their dream or something, but it's not even about the dream. Don't get caught up in the dreams. Don't get caught up in the super spiritual things. Get caught up in your belief. Because if your believing isn't all there and your faith isn't all there, what's the point of even saying things or even going after things? Stick to your word, do what you're gonna do, or do what you say you're gonna do. That's super important. Being a man of your word is one of the biggest things you can be in life. So I encourage all y'all to do that. If you guys could take 5 seconds and guess where I'm heading. Okay, if you put Candace's, you are correct. I'm heading to Candace's because why? I think she got me a cherry dilly, what is it? A dilly bar? Cherry dilly bar. And I'm about to go murk it. Yo, someone asked a question. So can I braid my hair and then it turns into dreadlocks from the braids? So if you were to do like plaits, I think that's what they're called, and then you leave those plaits in for a long time, will they turn into dreads? And I've heard some people say that you can do that. You just have to wait a really long time for it to get really messy, and then it'll eventually lock up. I think mostly it's just a new growth that will start to lock. But yeah, for sure, if you want to braid your hair and then start the locking process from braids, that's a really cool way I think it'll start out. One thing you will have to consider is it's most likely just gonna lock after it gets new growth under the braid. And then one way to enhance or to pretty much be a catalyst or something to speed up the process of going from braids to dreadlocks would be to crochet hook it, and I think that would help out a lot. So it is possible, and I think it's a really interesting way to actually start out your dreadlocks. I know I did a review on Denzel Curry's dreadlocks, which he does have wicks, and there's many ways you can get wicks, but how he had it, he had wicks and they were huge congos, and then he also would just braid the tips of his congos. So like my Congo right here, what has 5 in it, if I were to braid the end, that's pretty much how it'd be. So it'd be pretty much like me braiding the rest of these right here, and then this would be the new growth of the braid, and then eventually it'll just all lock up. But it's gonna take a lot of patience, so just be patient with it. That's a good question. It'd be interesting to see how the process goes. So if you guys ever do start on that and start braiding your hair for it to lock up, send me pictures. I would like to see, and it'd be pretty interesting. But as of right now, me, Candace, and Kellen are gonna head off to church and have a great time, and then relax and enjoy life.
Hello everyone. Hey y'all. What's up? We are currently on our way to church. We got Kellen in the back. I don't know what he's doing.
I'm trying to make...
I got my Uber driver here.
I'm Uber.
Just kidding. You're more than Uber to me.
I know.
My day was pretty good. Let's see what I did. I just went to work. Today was an easy day. Yeah, it went by pretty fast. Like my lunch hour, I went over some notes, or was taking down notes for class. And that was pretty much it. Oh, I went to Circle K to get my friend some. She asked me to go to Circle K to get some Cheetos for her, hot Cheetos. She's like, it was from Mariella, but Cynthia told me. And then I was like, all right. She's like, and get lemons. And I was like, or get lime or something like that. I don't know. They didn't have lime or lemons at Circle K. So I just got her the chips with the lime in there. She was all mad. She's like, who gets the hot Cheetos with lime in them?
They're good.
I thought they were good too. I was like, I thought people ate those.
Mario loves that.
And then she tells me, oh, could you give me a vitamin water? I was like, what's a vitamin water? Like a smart water?
You don't know what a vitamin water is? There's a brand called Vitamin Water.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. I got her a smart water.
Dang, you just ruined her whole day.
Yeah. I was like, don't ask me to go to the store for you again. I was like, I need specifics. I need pictures. I need everything. Because or else I'm just going to get...
It says vitamin water.
Well, because I was trying to hurry up because I needed to go back to work to do my notes and stuff. But yeah, so I ruined my friend's lunch. Yeah, she wasn't that mad. She was just like, she still ate her Cheetos and drank her water. Then I sped home because I had some ice creams in the car for Kellen and Chase.
They were good. I ate mine in 5 seconds.
I know. I didn't even know you were coming over. But yeah, we're at church now. Say hi to my church. Yeah. Come with us, guys.
They say my eyes, these are too big.
Okay.
I'm gonna get some like those. You know what I do when I put these glasses on?
What?
That's just my dance. What are you doing, Mom?
She's replacing her eyeballs. Next day, man. I'm feeling good. Feeling real good. Thank God that I'm feeling good. I just finished reading right now. I'm about to start my day, my work day. So today I'm editing a vlog, editing a Gunther video, editing an announcement, and then I have to email some people. Cool stuff, right? That's what my morning is looking like. I want to get this all finished before my day actually starts, like my normal days where I just do whatever I want. So I'm gonna go mark this real quick. The cool thing about being a business owner or running your own thing and not having to get orders from someone to do other things. Like, don't get me wrong, I do work for people and serve people that are above me, but it's like a choice for me. I think working somewhere is a choice, obviously, and if you want to do your own thing, do your own thing. But I do have people above me that guide me and everything. But the cool thing about running my own thing to where I get all of my income from, like, it feels good. And I'm glad that I can do it and I'm able, and that I have understanding on that anybody can do it, but I'm just glad that I broke through and actually did it. So thank you guys so much for tuning in this video. We are on the road to 1 million subscribers. I already know we're gonna get there. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep saying it until we get there, and then next it'll be like 10 million, and then it'll be 50 million, and then we're just gonna keep growing. So we're growing, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you guys have an amazing day. Matter of fact, have a great day. Peace out and God bless.